It is vital because it's important for the current black students to know what shoulders they stand on. I think I said last night, you know, if you don't know your history, you're bound to repeat it. In any diverse community, especially as we are here, what the black graduates did at the time we were here was to be very, had a solidarity that supported themselves in order to empower them to include themselves in other aspects of the university that were not so receptive at the time. So when you have a group that you can come back to get emotional food, psychological support, then it empowers you to go into areas wherein you may feel some discomfort. It's okay to have a group that empowers you. You know, you always have to have someone who understands. One of the roles that I played when I was here, I was director of the Upward Bound program. I came here as a faculty wife in 1971. My husband was recruited to teach in the Department of Economics. And so I was a faculty wife for 2 years before I came here as director of the Upward Bound program. And what the Upward Bound program did, it was federally funded, but it provided a safe haven for many of the black students to come. We had an office that was very conducive to them sharing their experiences, asking for direction, asking for advice. I was one of the few female people that they felt that they could share their feelings with. So I would tell them that it's very important to provide and to have that support system, which United Black Students can provide. It's a support system, not so much to isolate, but it's a support system to empower you to integrate yourself into other areas of the university. What surprises me the most, frankly, is I understand there are fewer black faculty and staff here than there were when I was here in the early to mid-70s. That's my understanding. So that does surprise me a great deal. It was the camaraderie of the black faculty and administrators. We did not always agree, but I was here and a founding member, a founding officer of the Woodson Williams Marshall Association. We felt a need to provide that support for black faculty and staff. So that would be a very fond memory, to provide a foundation. You know, you always have to leave an influence. So as I see it, as I understand it, it's still active, and that's a nice thing. Well, what I would like for people to understand is that to disagree is okay. You grow through tension. You know, the Hegelian philosophy says that you have a thesis and an antithesis, then you come together, you get synthesis, but the synthesis takes you to another level, and then you have another thesis and an antithesis, so you can only grow through pressure. So it's okay to disagree, it's okay to demonstrate, it's okay to share what your feelings are. If you feel uncomfortable, it's all right to do that. And not to try to act like everything is all sweetness and light and good and la da 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 da. It doesn't work like that. That's not the way growth works. It's important not to take things personally, but when you see things happening and you know this isn't how it's supposed to be and you're not feeling comfortable, it's important to be able to express it without being, oh, you know, they're troublemakers and this kind of thing. So that's all a part of it, and it's not just for black students, it's for everybody, because this is, you know, you can only, I think Dr. Fields says it all the time, you can only heal what you acknowledge. So if you try to act like things don't exist anymore and, oh no, that's over, then it never will be healed and we'll never be whole as a university or as a country.